So, round is over. What a weird round. Like, the place has got potential to be a good golf course, but the drainage on the golf course is appalling. And there has been a bit of rain recently, and it's just awful. To the extent, and I spoke to the guy in the clubhouse, because it's so wet out there, they can't get a mower out there. So they can't mow the fairways, they can't even mow the rough, they can't mow the greens at all because it would just cut them up. So you've got fairway that looks like rough, greens that look like fairway. They're just it's an awful condition. You can barely stand up. I lost 2 balls today in the fairway. I saw them land in the fairway, just straight into it. And unless you're standing on it, and I actually found a couple of other people's balls today where 90% of the ball is covered and you just see the top of the ball. So just overall, it's not a good place to play in winter. It's not a good golf course. The signage is appalling. Like, it really is tough to get your way around if you don't know where you're going. Luckily, I've got a VPAR app, so I've got a bit of GPS that can help me. But yeah, it's not the best golf course. Tee boxes are awful condition. Like, yeah, as I said, fairways. You couldn't tell the fairway and the green sometimes. I was playing like pick clean replace for fairways and pick clean drop for rough. And then for the second half, I was just placing it in the rough because it would just, the ball would go into the rough and it would have a lump of mud on it, even from a knee-high drop. So, like, it was just awful. I kind of filmed up until around the 14th hole, and then I just thought, screw it, I just want to get in. First round of golf in a while I haven't really enjoyed as well. I nearly fell over twice, just from hitting shots where my feet gave way because it was so boggy. One of the positives, a guy in the clubhouse called Josh, really nice guy, should have been 27 quid today. He's like, no, mate, I know it's an awful condition, so he did it for 15. On the website, you can't book a one ball. So I called him up yesterday and I said, look, I can't book it. He goes, yeah, it's some kind of weird thing because of COVID on our website. It didn't allow us to do one balls and we haven't fixed it. So he just said, hey, just turn up. There won't be that many people playing. And I was first off today, got ahead of everyone. I started to enjoy the round at the beginning because it's golf and I love golf, but by the end, just wanted to get through it. I actually, on the 17th, I didn't even bring my putter to the green. I just knocked it with a wedge and just tried to roll it, and I just couldn't be bothered. So I think I did quite well on the front nine. I was 7 over on the front nine. I played quite well. Back nine, I think I was 11 over, so I hit 18 over. So to handicap, it's not the toughest golf course. I played quite well. I drove the ball well. My irons were okay, much better than last time I played. My wedges were okay. Putting was actually appalling today. Like, within 4 feet, 3-4 feet, I think I missed about 3 or 4 footers today. And some of that's to do with my bad putting, and some of that is to do with the fact that you hit a ball on the green and it just goes. It hits a lump of dirt or shit and it just goes. So would I recommend this place? Absolutely not. I wouldn't mind coming back in the summer. Like I said, it's got potential. It's like a nice setting, this golf course. But like, even when you turn up, it took me about 5 minutes to find the first tee. There's no signs for it. No idea where to go. Again, luckily I got the GPS. It's 300 yards away from the clubhouse and there's no signs to it. I don't know. Anyway, signing off.